and welcome back to Era Plays in Stars and Time. I'm Marini,
I'm Era.
and we're gonna see Isabeau again. Yes, we are.
I. yes.
Are we on loop,
Yes,
loop
very
number
good.
5?
Loop number 5, because I killed myself on a banana. That one time.
Little, please get off the counter.
Right, so
Come here. Hey, Scotty.
we're in snack room number 2. We have narrowly avoided death yet again by avoiding the pineapple with sugar sprinkled on it.
Oh yeah, because you could die that
Because
way.
I'm allergic. And I ate a cooked fish head, which Isabeau tried with me and realized it's also very good, which I will damn well be sure to culture this man. All right. Bonnie seems to be thinking hard about something. We'll save your sister, Bonnie.
Huh? Oh. Yeah, I know.
Oh, baby. Everyone's nervous. Maribel is biting her nails. He points at them. Nails.
Oh. Thanks, Sifrin.
She should wear gloves, like you do. We're gonna be okay.
I hope so.
Might even say.
Huh? Oh, no.
We're gonna nail it.
I won't let you win.
You almost did, though.
We could die today, huh? Oh well. I've had a good life.
You won't die today, Adile.
Oh, is that so?
I won't let you. You can prevent it, after all.
Keep that sort of speech for the younger ones. I'm sure Isabeau would love it.
Hey! Don't you fucking...
Hey, Sif. You know you look like a hamster when you eat?
Are you watching me? You do? No, I don't.
I'm so sorry to be the one to tell you this, but you do. Your cheeks get all big and round. Like a cute hamster.
Isabeau.
Yeah?
Look at that.
You're so cute!
It hasn't even been like 3 minutes. I'm already... Stop being cheeky.
Hey, potato!
Get him. Hey, potato! Okay, we can do this.
Okay, that's a dragon coming up. That's a dragon
Yeah,
tail.
what the fuck is that thing?
I don't know. We're about to find out.
Isabel eats a whole cookie at once and makes hamster face. You stick your tongue out. Hey! That's my boyfriend!
That's my boy. Did I tell you there's this book that we read, and Pika, at the end of the book, the character says, "That's my boy," and Pika will go, "That's my boy."
Aww.
Yeah, it's really cute. Are you ready?
Ready.
All right, let's go.
Okay, what
Wait,
is this
the
weird...
dragon's over there to the left and the right.
Yeah, there's one on the right, too.
Yeah, go touch it. Go touch it.
No, I don't want to touch it.
Wait. Do you hear that?
Whoa.
That sound. That's the king. He's crying.
Good. There's a key on the floor. You pick it up. You found the empty key. Keychain dangling from it, shaped like a mask of some kind. You put the empty key in your pocket.
Well, judging by its location, I'm guessing this is the key to for the gate just ahead. But
What is this stuff? Is it like hair? Oh, the door is locked. Symbol over the keyhole is shaped like an angry mask. Oh. There's some tears here.
we're crying. Hey, Duncan.
Hi, Duncan. Hi, Al.
Hi, There's Al!
Yeah. Little paintings of people looking at the artist. It looked very realistic. Is that what this is on the floor? Little paintings of people looking at the artist. What is this? Mirror. You and your allies are reflected in it.
That's a big mirror. Massive, even. And there's not really anything of interest in this room. I don't know anything about it. Before the house shifted around because of the king, it was in a part of the house I didn't often walk by.
Isabel seems to be looking for something.
If it is what I think it is, then it should be... Aha! Everyone, say fromage!
Cheese? Oh.
What was that? Oh, look. Something's on the ground. A piece of paper. Behold!
Oh my god.
Look at how
Hang
freaking
on.
cute that is.
I need a screenshot. Give me 1 second.
That's so cute. Look at your man. He's got those gigantic
I am
sleeves.
looking.
Why are his... I thought he had, like, naked arms.
No, he has sleeves.
That's where he
Melanie,
keeps
he's
his
had
armies.
sleeves this whole time.
See, this whole time I thought he just had Sabin arms.
He does, but they're underneath the big billowy sleeves, which make them really fun to draw.
I think that's maybe a joke, Scotty.
Yeah.
Since we know it's a French game.
It's a picture of all of you.
It's us. This is lovely. Isn't it? It's a crafted mirror that takes pictures. I heard rumors that someone was creating one, but I didn't know this someone lived in Dormont's house.
He's covering his slutty arm.
Speaking
some
of
modesty.
speaking of slutty arms, you know the sorry. We look so surprised. I was going to tell you something. I'll tell you
What
later.
was it? Tell me.
Okay, so like
I'm not anticipating the topic of slutty arms.
sorry, it's not slutty arms. My brother was over at my house and he was wearing gray sweatpants and I was like, "Why are you wearing slut pants in my house?" And he had never heard of it. And then
Really?
Yeah. And my friend Sarah came over and she was like, "He's wearing underwear. It's not slutty if he's like..." Anyway, so apparently I
Almost
don't
like fake
I
etiquette.
don't understand what slut costumes are. So anyway, yeah.
What do you mean? You perfectly called it out.
No, I didn't because he wasn't wearing it sluttily because he was like it wasn't like form fitting. You couldn't see things apparently.
It's not supposed to be form fitting. It's supposed to be occasional.
The original game have him saying cheese. Potato, do you know? Maybe French people always smile when they hear fromage.
Maybe they said cheese.
Yeah. Titi? Oh, you played the game in English. Oh well. Only Isabeau knew this was coming. Pictures are so rare. It's nice to have one of us. Thank you for telling us about it and for taking a picture, Isabeau. Oh! It's nothing. Il n'y a pas de quoi.
You got a memory of reflection. You'll always remember this. Reflection is automatically boosted at the start of a battle.
What should we do with it?
The dial looks at you.
Would you keep it safe, the one with all the secret pockets?
You beam. You got the mirror picture. You put the picture in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Yay! Let me see if I can take a look at the...
Oui City
Friendship deal.
is a marmoset. So cute. Oui City. Oui City.
Oh, the flash of the mirror somehow made something appear. You reach down and pick it up. You found the smiling key. Keychain dangling from it is shaped like a smiling mask. You put the smiling key in your pocket. Now know where the smiling key is located.
You'll always remember this.
Except for, oh.
You need another star pendant, I guess.
Yeah, the crest or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm not here. See, that one's an angry face, I think.
You're getting
that's a person.
really good at avoiding.
A dog.
Dog! Doggy! Puppy! And an actual human also standing right there. They have massive bow, too. Looks cute. Massive bow! Massive bow.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Oh, that's my friend! I gave them that bow. And that's their dog!
Oh, no.
Oh, oops. You can never tell them you noticed their dog before them. No, never, ever, ever. They'll make fun of me for days. At least they'll think it's funny, it seems. If you did that to me, Mirabelle, my revenge would be swift and absolute. I would never, Madame Odell. Never, ever. This was a one-time mistake. I'm glad they're with their dog at least. They're not alone.
Well, the closet contains some bandages, painkillers, and...
Oh, eye patches. These look ugly. Friends is better. Does your eye patch fit still, Sif? I can adjust it if you ever need me to. The face I just made.
Shut up, Melody.
I made the face!
Oh. Also, can you turn my volume down just a touch? What is it at?
You are at 91%.
Okay, just leave it there then.
Okay. Oops.
You smile.
Wait.
Oh.
There, okay.
Isabeau made your eye patch when you lost your eye. He apparently crafted it so it wouldn't bother you or itch or anything. It's comfy and fits you well. Oh my fucking god. A broken figurine of the change god. Some old boring books. Huh? There's a Kabwan book here.
That's a craftonomy book. We don't really have time to read about craft of any kind. Let's keep going.
You leave the book alone. Small paintings of various house maidens. You can see Mirabelle in some of them. Various supplies. It's a barrel. It's full of nothing. A dog and its owner. A cooking book all about croissants?
So, Mirabelle, about Vogardian croissants.
You tune out. Don't want to even think about croissants. Adele is smiling, which means they're probably done.
Fascinating. Thank you, Mirabelle. You were right, Mira. You have something to say, perhaps? Oh, no, we would never. It's very cute, right? Yes, it's cute. Your eyes light up and everything when you're learning things. It's cute. Cute? Dial isn't cute, she's old. No, Boniface. They have a point. I am very cute, aren't I? I wonder how cute you'll think I am when I put wasabi in your sandwiches when you least expect it. You'd help me out, wouldn't you, Boniface? I'm always up for putting spicy stuff into people's lunches, so yeah! Oh, no. Sorry, madame. We didn't say anything.
You chuckle.
Looks like Siffrin wants a sandwich as well. Would you like me to offer you one of my sandwiches, Siffrin?
You've been spotted.
That'd be so cute of you.
That would be so cute of you, Adele.
I'll put twice as many peppers in theirs, Odile. See that you do.
Scary. Memory first strike. What's this? When equipped, memory first strike makes everyone faster at the start of the battle. See that you do.
See that you do.
There's a chain on the table, probably for a pendant. You pick it up. Got the massive chain. Put the chain in your pocket along with your souvenirs.
Massive.
Did I ever get that pendant?
Pendant.
Oh, I never did. I'll have to start The dungeon from the beginning. Okay.
Potato said that there's a secret in this room,
See it. Secret.
but I think you've already looked at everything.
Ah! There's a hole here, hidden between some supplies. It doesn't bring you any... Wait a second. It does bring somewhere!
Huh? Secret passage!
You all enter the secret passage. Huh?
The Flava Flav medallion? That's just a hallway. Somehow I feel like we're wasting our time. But I suppose we might as well see where it leads.
I hope it leads us back to the first fucking floor. That would be nice and very convenient. Oh, what is this? It's a barrel. It's full of various nuts. Barrel full of nothing. The letter addressed to the writer's mother. You skimmed through it. Sounds like someone ran away from home and had to reassure their mother they were doing okay.
Drama! They ran away from home! Why would they do that? Home is where the snacks are! And also family. And also family! You've never run away from home, Bon Bon. I'll have to take back that cool kid certificate from you now.
I ran away from home once.
Whoa! You did? Tell us more, cool kid. Well, what was the reason why?
You don't even have to think about it. I just didn't want to eat my veggies.
Huh.
And so I took our boat, got to the beach, rowed away from the shore a bit. I was going to come back right away. I just wanted to scare my parents a bit.
Such a terrible child. And then? What happened when you got back?
I started to row back towards the shore. And then I...
Sif?
Oh, what? Yes?
You were telling us how you ran away from home.
I was?
You were. Did you forget what you were talking about while you were talking about it? Seriously, Sif, we have got to do something about your awful memory.
Hey! What?
Uh-oh.
Nani kore?
Kore nani, kore nani, kore nani, kore nani, kore nani,
Kore
kore
nani,
nani,
kore nani.
neko.
Run away from home. What a weird thing to do. You open the drawer. You got 5 sweet tonics. You got 3 super sweet tonics. You got 3 salty broths. You got 3 crafted waters.
What the? Jackpot!
You give them all to Bonnie for safekeeping. Change ornament. The bookcase is filled with romance novels. Not your thing, but you don't mind them.
Romance novels. Romance! Novels! Ew. Ugh. I understand the kids' reaction, but why ugh, madame? Don't sound so disgusted, madame. Romance novels are good. I'm just the kind of person who decided romantic love is not very important to me, Mirabelle.
Maribel is looking at a dial intently.
Have you never been in love before, Madame Dial? Huh?
Oh my god, Sade would seriously love this character.
Oh, no, of course I've been in love before. It'd be weirder if I didn't at my age. I did fall in love for the first time later than most. Maybe in my 20s? And even then, it took me a while to realize what I was feeling.
Oh my god.
I love her so much. Oh, yeah?
I really want to tell Sade about this game. Potato, you need to help me tell Sade about this game. Like, we need, the way you showed it to me via Isabeau, we need to show it to her via a dial.
Oh, yeah? Why is that? At the time, I genuinely didn't know you could get crushes on people you hate. Ha! Yeah! What? That's weird. Wait, huh? Is that true?
Yes, it's called kismesis.
Era,
we all know about that.
Era, take out the diagram. We gotta
Alright,
teach
we're gonna
everyone
take out
about
the diagram, guys. I don't know if you guys know about the diagram, but it's very important. Okay. Where is it? Do I even have it anymore?
Oh my God.
I know I didn't save it, but I posted it so many places.
You did?
I think so. But
Did you
I don't
post
remember.
it to the Tumblr?
No, I didn't post it to Tumblr.
That's a shame.
Might
That's
have
like a
posted it to
public.
Twitter.
That's like a public service right there.
Right? And you're welcome.
Crushes can be annoying like that. My heart's been good to me though, so it hasn't happened to me in a long time. Huh? Why are you so surprised? You recommend me a romance novel that was about bitter enemies becoming lovers. And I never understood why they would do that, but the story was well written and interesting, and I just figured it was them being weird. But isn't there a whole genre of romance books about enemies becoming lovers? I thought it was a love trope that didn't have any basis in reality, just like how your heart doesn't actually beat faster when you see someone you like.
Isabeau puts a hand on Maribel's shoulder.
Conversations like these are why I hope we'll stay friends for a very long time, Mira. Oh, Isabeau, I'm so glad. I feel the same. Wait, no! That's adorable.
Okay, but your heart doesn't actually get caught in your throat when you see someone you like.
It does.
Well, I haven't fought anything on
No,
this floor, so
you
might
need
as
to
well.
fight some things. Also, you'll get some more. That looks like a dick sack.
Nizel gets a rock.
You need paper.
I need paper. Do I have a lot of some kind of...
So, like, if you ever looked at Sailor Moon, or I'm trying to think of what it was, like the little animes, they would have like the tongue would be shaped like a heart. Maybe it looks like a fig. I don't know.
Why are the legs separate? Oh wait, no, it's not separate. It's just white.
Yeah, it's like a chestnut.
Yeah.
Ugh. It just like split open.
Oh, this doesn't count, right? I'm not actually dead, right? This doesn't.
No,
count,
you're
right?
timed out. You've gotta use Mirabelle to
Yeah.
unstick you.
Yeah, I'm like, this doesn't count, right? Like, if I end the battle, I'm still like this. It doesn't count, right?
Yeah, it doesn't count.
God, I hope it doesn't count. Let's just give it to Mirabelle and then fix it right now. You feel in the fight, you're fine. Okay, thank God.
Did you say ow or did the game say
Oh, I
that?
did.
Okay.
Sorry, I apparently am such a good voice claim for Sif that I that you just thought Sif
I mean,
said
it was meow.
Meow.
Speaking of
he
meow,
just meowed.
did you hear Tama earlier? It was very cute.
No.
Oh.
Oh
my
gosh.
Well, he's laying down now.
Oh, it's another nut.
Hello, little. You want to come sit in my lap, Pete? So Little's gonna be 10 this year, and I'm like, oh, he's a senior cat. I know, my baby. Never mind
how?
that
They're
he's
little.
the oldest cat. I know, he's so little. The littlest little of all the littles. So, I wake up early. No, his birthday's not until, like, July. But,
Yeah.
I was saying something and I forgot. Oh, yeah. So I get up early to do work, and then, after I, like, go and lay down on the couch for a minute, and I feel something pounce on me.
Oh.
And it's little. He's like pounced onto the big blanket that I've got on me. And then he squeezes in between me and the couch and basically squishes himself between me and the couch.
Oh, man.
That's how he likes to sleep. He's such a weird.
Gotta love it.
Yeah.
I love doing that shit too.
Yep.
An oven for clay. It has a name, but you can't remember right now.
It's a kiln, Sifrin.
Oh! It's a kiln! Someone frozen in time.
Oh, that's the pottery teacher. She doesn't like me. I broke the whole class's work during the last class I had with her. How did that happen? Everyone's finished work goes on the shelf over here, and I bumped into it. A simple mistake. And it was fine, but then I tried to jump away so I wouldn't break anything, but I bumped into someone else. Uh-oh. Who bumped into someone else, who bumped into someone else, and so on until someone bumped the table, flipping it over right into the shelf. Wish I could have seen it. Yes, this sounds quite entertaining. How many people died?
Died! Don't do that. Fine. Some weird tools to make pots.
Right, Scotty? Pottery wheels, Sif.
Ah! Pottery wheels. Pottery wheels. An open book stained by clay and dirty hands. It's an issue of The Cursing of Chateau Castle. Issue 87? Issue 87? You should remember this number. Broken figurine of the change god.
So, like, ADHD says you'll remember it, you should write it down. Whenever you're like, oh, I can remember this.
Nah, yeah, I'll remember it.
That's Satan talking to you.
There's some clay here. You got some lumpy clay. Put the clay in your pocket along with your souvenirs.
Oh.
Broken figurine of the change god. A shelf filled with little change gods.
Oh, good.
They're all
Thanks,
different
Potato.
shapes and sizes, huh?
Potato says we don't have to write it down. The game will remember it for you. Did
Good.
you see what Scotty said?
You don't suppose that entirely trustworthy inhuman entity lied to you about only losing memories about battle, do you? Whoa, why would it do that? They're all different shapes and sizes, some smiling, some crying, some with no face at all. There's a box here. Boxes filled with crafting materials and finished art pieces that no one liked, including
Paper mache gloves? They're massive. They were not made for a kid, that's for sure.
You take the gloves and put them near Isabeau's hands.
Oh my. A perfect fit.
Isabeau bats his eye.
My dear Sifrin, would you do me the honor?
You laugh and try to put the gloves on him. The stiff paper mache makes it hard, but after some effort, you succeed in your task.
Paper mache hands! How comfortable are they? Not even a little bit!
You got the papier mache hands. Paper mache hands are equipped to... That's just how it is now. Huh? Paper mache hands are very special when equipped. Turn Isabeau's basic attack from rock to paper!
That's how I am with anything for the grocery list. I'm out of Honeywell. Just go to the store right now. Why am I here? So
Yeah.
I use my external hard drive. So my phone, the notes section, it is this like bizarre running list. And you know what? I should delete the most recent notes that I added to it. But like, I have the names for when I was trying to figure out the character for the D&D game we were playing.
Yeah.
I've got the notes I was going to ask the vet when I took my dog on Monday. I've got my bizarre shopping list. I've got passwords. Like, this is so ridiculous. Things that I wanted to have for Christmas last year. Like, this is all in the same list. Oh, and the dimensions of one of the shelves in our living room. It's very, very important.
Melanie should probably downsize on some of those.
Now I'm just saying, like, I will forget if I don't write it down. So
Yeah, but now you just have a bunch of useless shit.
no, it's
You don't need
totally
anymore.
useful. I remember what everything is. So it's
Yeah, but You don't need it anymore, Melanie.
So you say.
You're just hoarding information
But it's
in your
useful.
hard drive, your external hard drive.
Well, I'm gonna use some of the names that I was thinking about when I decided to use Aster. So now I have like other like flower names that I want to use for my next character.
Oh, fine.
Yeah.
The closet contains some tools to make pottery. There's also got 2 salty broths. Give them to Bonnie for
For making pottery.
For making them. It's a barrel. It's full of water. Guess there's nothing in that room. Key time. Oh, I didn't even know we got a key for this door. Okay. Someone frozen in time.
Her! Whoa! She's another house maiden. I always wanted to talk to her. She's so cool. Her crafted pieces are always so perfect. I want to be just like her when I grow up. Huh? But you're an adult, Belle. You're already grown.
I still say shit like that.
I do too. Oh no, she's realizing she's an actual grown adult. We all go through this realization, Mira. It'll be okay. Oh, no, sorry. It's not that. It's just... She looks so scared. Let's go, everyone. Please. Sure, Mira. I love how everyone has different nicknames for everybody else.
Oh! No, it's so cute.
That's my room.
Oh, shit. Time to snoop. It's a barrel. It's full of various nuts.
Why do you have nuts in your room?
Because it's good and healthy. Okay, this is a door. Hang on, I'm not gonna go through that yet. Paper's full of complicated equations. A bed.
That's my roommate's bed. Do you think she's okay? What's she like, this roommate of yours? She's the worst. I really don't like her. Oh? I didn't know Belle could hate people. She doesn't clean her side of the room ever. And she leaves her experiments and weird potions around everywhere. And she always sings way too loud. And when I ask her to make change songs and sing something I might like, she's always like, "No can do, princess." She's mean and has no respect toward others. So, a normal roommate. Maybe! But even so, not seeing her around, it really worries me. Positive. Gotta stay positive.
Some vials. One of them is broken, but the others seem intact. Let's see. Got 1 pepper juice, 1 thyme juice, 1 ginger juice. Give them to Bonnie.
Bonnie's
Closet.
so full of stuff right now.
Yeah, look at that hat. It can fill so many things in it. Closet filled with unsafe-looking potions.
Was your roommate making bombs? Because with all the materials she has in here, it looks like she was learning how to make craft bombs. What? No! Was she? I'm just saying. She has the materials to make a craft bomb. Looks like she didn't finish it, though, if that makes you feel better. How do you know how to make a craft bomb? I learned it when I was studying to become a defender. But that isn't that just common knowledge? I've never learned that. I've never learned how to make a bomb. I know I'm a kid and you'd think I definitely knew how to make bombs, but I've never learned either. Oh.
What else does it need then?
Why? Zah. We have to throw a bomb at the king.
Thank you.
It'd be so funny. What? Yes. It would be funny. It would. What else do we need? Your roommate has some stuff already, so we just need...
Isabel starts explaining what you need with very confusing words.
What? Use simpler words, There's already a short gizmo gadget here, so we just need a long thingy thing and the secret ingredient. Oh, okay. Makes sense. It doesn't. Time to find those things!
You got the short gizmo gadget. You put the short gizmo gadget in your pocket along with your souvenirs.
So now we're gonna make a bomb?
Yeah!
Where's a crafting table?
And Isabeau knows how to make it. Closet has a lot of different dresses that look similar to Mirabelle's. Is it her closet? Oh, sorry, Mirabelle. You're snooping. Horror books? The Cursing of Chateau Castle, issue number 68. Death Die Dice Maker. 100 Ways to Die Horribly. The Meat Slicing. What the fuck? Last one's actually a cooking book. Issue number 68. You should remember this number.
A lot of horror books in there. Is this one about a group of young adults being forced to kill each other for someone's entertainment? It is! We should have a book club sometime, just the two of us. We should! We could exchange letters and recommendations after we beat the king. What? Just you two? The rest of us aren't invited? No. Girls only. Yeah, back off, Isabeau. Being told to back off by Mirabelle herself. I feel blessed somehow.
Mirabelle's dresser. Be rude to look inside so you don't. Mirabelle's thinking about her roommate. The bed.
Is that your bed? Yes, what gave it away? Smells fruity, just like your name. Mirabelle Plums!
Aww.
My roommate gifted me some Mirabelle Plum scented soap a while back. She may never clean her room, and she may keep me from sleeping by muttering formulas to herself in the middle of the night, but she does give great gifts.
Aww. Some flowers.
I'm trying to grow them out. They haven't died yet, even though I haven't been here for months now. I suppose that's something I can thank the king for.
This way must lead to a shared bedroom.
Bathroom.
Bathroom. I want to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, you need to use the potty.
I need to take a shit. Okay.
Pika will go between saying pee-pee on potty and pee-pee on toilet. It's very cute.
Oh my god.
I want to use toilet. It's like, aw.
A hole in the wall. The hole doesn't really bring you anywhere. Okay. This gate is locked. It's locked by one of those weird word locks. There's something written above the lock, too. You should take a closer look. Try to read what's written. Cannot read what is written above the lock.
Just trying to read this makes my head hurt.
Okay. See, this isn't great all the way. Okay.
Worth a try.
Is this person? Someone frozen in time.
Oh, that's... I don't know who that is, actually. They have a cool necklace, though. Let me see. Oh! I know them. That's another housemaiden. I hadn't seen them in a while. I didn't know they were changing. Come to think of it, I hadn't seen them for a little bit before the king. Maybe they were close to done crafting their body. If we can beat the king, you can see them and meet them again. Yes.
Oh my god, they're transitioning?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Paper and a pen. It's like someone was in the middle of writing down their change. You and Adai look closer.
Ah. Hey, don't look. It's private. Just because everything's frozen doesn't mean we should look at everything, you know? Oh. I wasn't aware. My apologies.
He's right. You look away.
Nah, it's fine. It's fine. You two didn't know. But still, this brings back memories. Ah, I would love to craft my body more. I would love to be 2 centimeters taller. Why 2 centimeters? It's like be taller than my Aniki. Aren't you tall enough already? I think you're too tall and you should cut it out. Cut what out? Anyway, Mira, you don't understand. With 2 more centimeters, I'll pass the threshold. With 2 more centimeters, I'll finally be tall with a capital T, not just a short king.
Or perhaps a pocket prince.
A pocket prince. I support you in your tall dreams. What a simple reason.
Crafting your body, huh?
And instead of crafting your body itself, maybe there are easier ways to gain height. Oh? Like what? You could wear high heels! High heels hurt my feetsies.
Drink lots of milk?
Milk makes me sick sometimes. We could tie your hands to a pillar and then tug on your feet really hard. Worth a try. Bless.
Okay, let's do it! Woo! Yes!
Anyone have rope? I'm sorry I brought us to this point. I can't. I had to close my eyes for a second.
Woo! Woo!
Let's stay focused, please.
Woo! 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 Some vials. Let's see. We got 2 salty broths. Get some body for safekeeping. I'm so focused. I am so in this right now. Candles.
Pomegranate. 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 Nut. Nut. Yeah! You did it!
Everyone claps proudly. Oh. Some vials. Let's see. 1 pepper juice, 1 thyme juice, 1 ginger juice. Get them to Bonnie for safekeeping.
Pomme de granate is very funny, I agree. Lavender.
Candles.
Look in the closet that's shiny.
I know, but look at it
okay.
last.
Okay.
Bookcase is filled with books about bodycraft.
Interesting. Can you tell me more about this? Oh, well, hey, Dial. Don't you already know this stuff? What do you mean? You're always asking questions about Bogard and change and stuff. But don't you already know about it?
Huh, you never thought about it.
Yeah, I was wondering about this too. You're always asking questions, which is fun. But I can't believe you'd go to another country and not learn about it all beforehand. Only because it'd make you look stupid. How insightful, you two. What? Do you already know about the things you ask about? I do know some of the things I ask you about. But I also believe there's a difference between knowledge learned in books and knowledge learned by talking to people. Knowledge is important, but the meaning behind it, the emotional piece, that's important too. Books don't tell me anything about how it feels to be surrounded by Vilgardian culture, to be bathed in it. But the 3 of you do. And you clearly love your country, love the change belief. And it's making me like it too, I suppose. Oh! Ah, Madame Odile. I don't get it. Ha! It's okay. You don't need to understand. I just want to know all I can about Vilgardian culture. That's all. I love her so much.
I wonder what she's studying.
She's an anthropologist.
Yeah, she's a culturologist.
Mm-hmm.
An empty, clean bed. There's something on it.
I
an animal,
love how
not real.
you guys got that at the same time. That was brilliant.
Oh, Scotty, yeah, you said it at the same time.
Yeah. That was beautiful.
I wasn't even looking. It's an animal, but not real. It's made out of fabric and other things. It's usually for kids. Those things have a name.
Stuffed
It's
animal. It's a stuffed animal, dummy!
Ah!
Guys! Bryn forgot an easy word again. Siffrin! Sif. We really have to do something about this, Siffrin. Do you really forget a basic word like stuffed animal?
It's not a word. Hey, some things you don't remember the words for are basic. I use my brain for other things.
Things other than remembering the word stuffed animal. What do you use the space in your brain for anyway? Puns?
As a matter of fact, yes.
Well, that's fine, but...
My brain is just stuffed with puns.
Crab! Yes!
I love Isabeau. Sorry, I can't stop.
I love him
my
too.
God.
He's growing on me.
Oh my god. Some frozen flowers. They smell like flowers.
I love his twin brother even more though.
What? The closet is filled with many different types of clothes.
Oh, look at this shirt. It has the same material as your cloak, right, Sif? This also looks incredibly warm. I still don't know how you managed to wear your cloak this whole summer.
You've had this cloak for a while. I never really get hot with it though.
It's wool. Really? Sif, can I look at your cloak for a sec?
You nod. Taking care not to touch you, Isabel kneels and takes a hold of your cloak.
Ah. Your cloak's been sewn with some kind of temperature regulation spell crafted into the stitching. That's kind of cool. No wonder you always look comfortable no matter the weather.
God, that sounds so nice.
Uh-huh. What? Isn't that really advanced crafting? Ah, it's also been crafted to make the cloak grow with you. Must have been incredibly expensive unless it was handmade. How long have you had this?
You try to remember. Nothing comes to mind. You shrug.
Ugh. I'm really jealous. Sorry. Yeah, if you ever sold this, you'd be set for a few months, if not a whole year, you know? The craftsmanship alone. Crafting stuff into the stitching is really interesting, actually.
Stop talking about clothes, Isabel. You're doing things to me. Spoken like a true clothing designer, huh?
Well, look how cute he is.
He's so fucking cute!
Did I tell you about that?
Oh shit. Oops. Quick, say something. Just because your clothes are so cool.
Aw, thanks.
Okay. A closet. You open it. You found the angry key. Put the angry key in your pocket.
Angie.
Now know where the angry key is located. Keychain dangling from it, shaped like an angry mask. It's a different face than the key you've gotten before. Why are the faces different?
For different locks?
Does it mean something? What's this about?
Oh, every keychain will probably have a different mask. Huh. So every mask will have a different emotion. Is this what it's trying to represent? Oh, I know this one. That's the change god. No matter what emotion it has, if it has a mask, it's the change god. The change god always has a mask, and it never has the same expression. Or art style, for that matter. To show the change god is ever changing, but also to show us that emotions are fleeting. No matter how wonderful or awful you're feeling, this feeling will fade in time. Why do good emotions have to fade too? Why can't we keep being happy forever? That'd be boring. Can you imagine? It'd be like being forced to eat your favorite food forever. I'd like that though. Are you sure? Really imagine it. Eating only your favorite food all the time. Can I stop eating it when I'm full? Nope. Can't do anything expect to eat. Oh, except eat.
Yeah, I think that was a switcheroony.
I can't go to the bathroom? Nope. That would suck. Indeed. Just like feeling terrible forever would suck too. And if some of those feelings might stay for a while, make their home here, but knowing they'll eventually go away, isn't it a relief?
Huh.
That is
Okay.
something to consider when you're like having a bad feeling, that feelings do change.
Yeah.
I actually learned that from Miss Rachel.
Oh shit! Don't touch that. Oh.
It's okay, you have a paper man now.
Oh yeah, it is a paper man. It's another nut paper man. Cut. Sneep, sneep. Oh wait, no! I've papered!
It's okay, he still kicked ass.
Ah, come on! I was just about to use her! Yay! Breathe in and out. 550 experience to see. I see. Okay. Check. This guy's posing like a JoJo.
Did you see that Megan?
She's so cool.
Did you see that Megan the Stallion dressed up like a JoJo character for some
Yes,
awards?
she dressed like Bruno Bucciarati.
I don't know who that
Bucciarati.
is, but like I gotta tell it to Cassie.
He's one of the best, if not the best character in Part 5.
Oh really? I've
Yes.
seen zero.
He's
JoJo,
amazing.
So.
Like her outfit is so gorgeous.
Yeah,
like,
it is.
The clothing in JoJo is so good. Like it makes me so fucking mad because like Araki, the guy, Hirohiko Araki, who made JoJo, did a lot of like does a lot of collaborations with like high fashion like products like Gucci and like Louis Vuitton. His art was in the Louvre. Sorry.
No, it's okay.
JoJo is a really big inspiration for me.
JoJo's been around since the 80s.
Yes.
That surprised me.
Yeah, Araki is a vampire.
You mean the guy who does the art?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And so he lives on eternally and just makes JoJo all the time.
Oh, okay. That's
He's
cool.
still making JoJo right now. Sorry. JoJo's like, did I tell you about how I used to hate JoJo?
I think you told me about how one of the characters reminds you of Sabin. Weird someone.
So like, I just, you know, the really early like, you know, Fist of the North Star looking ass art.
Yeah.
Like the early 80s like macho machismo art.
Yeah.
It put me off a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't really into it. I was too busy drawing twinks. And then
we called them Bishonen back in the day, but okay.
yeah, sure. That guy. and then when I moved out, I went to this local game store and they were playing anime on a projector right on the wall. And it was the first episode of JoJo, and it was the most bombastic, like fast-paced, colorful, most stimulating thing I've ever seen. It's weird. And I was like, I need to watch this. I need to watch JoJo again.
Okay.
Melanie, can we marathon JoJo together?
When will I have the time to marathon? Oh, when I'm yeah, we can do that.
Yay!
Yeah, just not when Pika's awake.
Okay.
Breach crest sadness. Let's go. Is that thing on the left like a passageway with hair on it or something?
I don't know, I'm gonna check it out. Oof.
Well, you need to
ouchies.
heal.
Okay, so that is rock. Pockets. What is use? Heals everyone. For serotonin. Let's do that.
Good job.
Wait, so it was a rock, so I need paper. Right? Yeah.
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 Oh!
Thank you. Yeah. Gosh, I love the art in this game so much.
It's so beautiful.
One of my favorite things about being an animator is like, ooh,
Break.
Isabel's now 49 learned. Break. 9 and learned. Whoa. Paper Alpha V5? Isabel just learned a new skill.
I have gotten stronger.
Got the memory of Break. You'll always remember this. When equipped, your fighter will be able to use Break as a skill, even if he hasn't at level 49. Break is a skill that lowers one enemy's defense. Adile just learned a new skill.
Oh. Excuse me, I finally figured it out.
I got a strong memory I should equip. Memory of Paper V. Always remember this. When equipped, your researcher will be able to use Paper Alpha 5 as a skill, even if she isn't at level 49. Paper Alpha 5 skills that deals big paper damage to one enemy. Mr. Crest.
Woohoo! All right, Bunnyface. What do you mean by weird smelly? Those sadnesses all smell really sugary. That's it?
I love
What's
Zephyr
the-
doing a blip.
What's the strong memory to equip?
Is it me or did Odile's portrait change? Sorry, I'm gonna equip the thing. Oh, what? Memory.
It's on Odile.
Is it on that? Oh, for strike. Merciless. Auto. Ooh, okay. Nah. A hole in the wall. It doesn't really bring you anywhere.
Bunnyface, what about this wall? What does it smell like? Like a crabbing wall!
Okay.
What does a crabbing wall smell like?
Like a fucking wall, Melanie. Yeah. Okay. That's the place where we took a photo. Alright, I will warn you ahead of time, Melanie.
Uh-huh.
At some point.
Whoa.
Oh, that is cool. That is really useful, actually.
3 of them.
Whoa. This one. Tournament.
What were you gonna warn me, Era?
Huh?
You said you were gonna warn me something.
Oh, I'm probably gonna start like at one of the loops. I'm probably gonna start it from the very beginning.
Okay. I don't mind.
Okay. Where is the health bar on this thing?
I think because it's 2. Oh, you need to heal Mirabelle.
I do.
Oh! Heal Odile.
I will. Give me a second. Yeah,
Whew.
that was weird. Okay. So there's some blocked water passages around here.
Uh-huh.
So there's one in that room up there. And then there's this one right here.
Yeah, this one.
I'm guessing I have to choose.
Hmm.
I'm gonna choose this one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Someone frozen in time.
Oh. Mira? That's one of my friends. He pushed me away so the curse wouldn't get me. I hit him instead. He saved me.
Isabel hugs Mirabelle to his side.
Let's keep going, yeah? Huh.
Oh, Isabel! He's so good!
He was so good.
The door is locked. Symbol over the keyhole is shaped like a crying mask.
I don't have a key for this one yet, do we?
There's a piece of paper stuck to the door. We closed as many doors as we could, but if somehow you need the key to this one, I hid the key in room 403 in little Mark's notebook.
Room 403. Rooms have numbers now? The classrooms do. We've only seen a couple, but the house has way more. Room 403, though. Pretty sure we've at least passed it. It's where... Ah! Huh? It's currently on the second floor. The second floor! But we can't go to previous floors, can we? The big doors close behind us, don't they? Well, that's not good.
But you're here. The classroom on the second floor, though. That's such a long way back. Gotta get going. Okay. Well, maybe I did everything already, right? Let's see what about that door first. Okay.
Oof.
Okay. Oh,
Oh my god.
the gate is covered in some sort of thread? It doesn't seem locked, but I'm not sure the key you picked up would be useful here.
The thread is so strange. I can't seem to move it aside. Frozen thread. Seems to be covering the rest of the floor, too.
You know what this kind of reminds me of?
Oh, you picked the right way on the first try, says Potato.
Oh, sweet! Yeah, using my game design knowledge to good use. Yay!
Seems to be covering the rest of the floor, too. Can we cut it?
Huh?
Whoa!
Bonnie flipped your cape up, grabbing your dagger.
Ah!
Did you break my dagger, darling Bonnie?
No. No! I promise. Oh, it actually isn't. That's good news. So scary, Sith. His dagger isn't broken, but it didn't seem to have done anything to the thread. Oh, wait, look, it did something. The thread is slightly dented here. So, a sharper knife could do the trick, maybe. I suppose. Either way, we should explore this floor more.
Before you start walking, Bonnie tugs on your cloak.
Sorry, friend.
Aww. Wow, they must really feel bad. An apology? From you, Bonnie? That's... magnificent.
I mean, not funny, Cyprin! You crab!
A knife, huh? Oh, thank you for politely waiting. Wow!
Holy fucking shit.
What the fuck?
Those look like paper.
I feel like I'm running into the whale from Off. It's a paper, right?
Yeah, it looks like paper.
Despoir. Yeah, it works.
Whoa, did you see its face?
Yeah. Okay. So let's do something again.
Oh. You need to heal Sifrin.
It's okay. We'll play a little risky game. Really risky game.
Desespoir.
It was too risky. Guard. Oh god! Of course! Of course you attack Zephyr! Okay. Have to water.
Yeah, Jackpot revives people.
It does?
Yeah.
Ah, dang.
Cut that bitch.
Thank God she's resistant to that. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Well, I guess I could loop. Tear floats gently. Touch it. Looping time. Let's start here. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Do we need anything in Dormor?
I mean, you can give him your flower again.
Well, I'm wondering if there's any words that we can get for the doors.
And we still need to open the storage room.
That's true. Okay, loop 6. Wake up. You dreamt you were eating a samosa as big as your head.
That sounds amazing.
You're hungry. I'm hungry too.
Well, eat something.
I had cereal. Also, I think you actually managed to get the last book, so you should tell the dude. We should tell the dude.
Tell the dude. Sifrin, you're up.
Usual, please. Hey, Mara.
Yeah.
That was alright. Usual. That sounds like an amazing idea, Mira.
Oh, I'm so glad you think so.
Sure.
Okay. Let me think. Madame Odell should be in.
You think so? Yes. Probably not. Okay.
Okay, talk to this weirdo.
Oh.
Remember?
We need to talk to all the weirdos.
Yeah.
The woman's daydreaming, singing softly under her breath. Something's weird. Some loops she mentions her sisters, and others she says she's an only child. Should ask her about Isabella or Dial. Oh, hi. You're one of the saviors, aren't you? I recognize you. And you traveled with a few people, right? You traveled with them. Isabeau was the first one I asked her about, right?
Yep.
Isabeau, what a nice young man. And so full of energy, too. I'm an only child, but I feel like having an older brother like him will be fun. Huh? Something feels weird. I asked her about a dial. Didn't she tell you she had a sister? This loop, she says she's an only child. Don't you have a sister? I doubt. I just said I'm an only child, silly. I want to ask her more, but she's all the way back to her daydream. Fucking weird. Anyway. The last one you've seen is... What? No?
No, you should know that it's 87. See, I remembered that,
What?
and I didn't even
Why
write it
did it
down.
do that?
Hmm.
What?
Probably a bug.
No. Let me through, second-headed one. Yeah. Okay. Hey.
What are you going to
Yes.
change about the... Oh, you can't skip through this, huh?
I knew about this, yes. Okay, you need to go. Believe strongly or whatever. That attacks against you will be super weak. Best offense is a good defense. You win if you and your friends are the only ones standing. You repeat under your breath, super strong, super strong, super strong. You actually feel a little stronger. You pinch yourself. Ouch. Okay then, not that much more powerful. You and your ally's defense got boosted a little. Close your eyes. Wow, okay, that's enough for this loop. Thank the change god for its blessing and quickly run away. Okay.
Hi, Cyprin. Do you need anything?
Fan mail delivery.
Fan mail? From a stylish lady? Okay. Oh, it's from one of my classmates? Oh, that's from, a scary classmate of mine. Or at least, I thought she was scary. She always has a very intense look, you know. But she's gifting me a bow she made. She thought it would fit me well, and she says...
Maribel starts tearing up.
She's such a nice person. I'm so glad that... Anyway, look. Look at this bow. Isn't it...
You already have a stylish bow. The bow disappeared from Maribel's hands.
Huh? What? What happened?
Huh? Maribel?
She mentioned a bow in her letter, but the bow... This is freaking me out.
I know.
Wasn't I just holding it? Like, I'm scared right now. Like, goosebumps all over my arms. I can't remember. Ugh! My head hurts.
Oh no. You have to do something. It's right here, see? You put it at Maribel's pockets.
Right there. It's right there.
Oh, I don't like this.
It's right there. Look at this bow. Isn't it pretty?
It looks wonderful.
It does. I'm gonna throw up. Excuse me. Babe, can you get me the bowl, please?
Storage room seems to be locked. It's locked by one of those weird locks. Oh, should we say? Should we tell the chat? Because I don't think Potato knows.
No, we can't tell the chat yet.
Okay,
We'll tell the... Yeah, Monica. That's what it is.
Monica. Ah. Oh yeah, the croissant place. Put the closed door here. But I just tried to open the closed door, right?
He really did bring me a bowl.
Dial is here looking at what the shop has to offer. A dial.
Oh, Sifrin. You look rested. Glad to see you this laid back on the day before the end of the world. Anyway, how can I help you?
Clock tower sleepover.
A sleepover. You guys really are kids.
We can forget about our problems.
I suppose so. Nevertheless, I'll be there. Poor Bonyface probably needs it. And maybe we all do. But the room only has 3 beds, right? I better get a whole bed to myself.
Mira and Bonnie will probably be sharing.
Maribel and Bonnie? So who'll sleep on the ground, you or Isabeau?
Izza, of course.
Poor man. Anyway, I'll be there. You know, since we already decided earlier we'd meet at the clock tower and all.
Really don't have to talk to everyone again.
Anything else?
Suppose you don't need to tell her every time.
Okay, I'll see you at the clock tower later.
Well, what if I want to talk to people? He's off the ass. Game.
Say what?
The game is like, you don't need to talk to everyone again. I was like, okay, but I love my friends and I fucking cherished them. God. Let me talk to Isabeau. Get him out the way. Izza.
Sif!
Izza.
Sif!
Izza.
Sif!
Izza.
Okay, that's it. I'm ending this bit.
Aw, boo.
And that's how it has to be, Sifrin. Anyway, I was just looking at the favorite tree. Isn't the tree cool?
Joke time. Yeah, it is.
Glad you agree.
No. You will always make the joke.
Uh-huh.
Tremendous tree.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes.
You both laugh. Laughing uproariously, he raises his hand towards your shoulder, but stops and brings it to his side. Okay, he did the hand thing again. You're too curious. You'll have to ask later. I've unlocked asking about the fucking hand!
Woohoo! I'm gonna go soon so you can do the thing with the tree, but do you want to talk before I go?
Questions for Izza. What's up with the hand thing?
The hand thing? What?
You do the same gesture he does every time you talk to him at this time. Bringing your hand up towards his shoulder, then sharply taking your hand back. Isabel looks at your gesture, confused. Then suddenly stills.
Well, I was trying to touch your shoulder as like a bro thing.
Oh, God, I love him. Ugh. Huh?
But I remembered you don't like being touched. I remembered mid-move, so I didn't touch you. So it's okay. Sorry.
Oh, he was trying to touch your shoulder? You're not sure how to react to this.
See, this is why I didn't do it.
Oh my god.
Because you do that face every time people try to touch you. I'm sorry. I try to remember. Sorry.
Stop apologizing! Okay, you're confused, but feels like he thinks you don't want to be touched. You don't want to think about this anymore. Anyway.
Tell him.
What the fuck?
Tell him. Tell him about
Tell him what?
that you're a time wizard.
Anything weird happened lately?
The tree felt a little weird earlier. I thought something was wrong, but it passed, so I guess it's fine.
Oh.
Okay, I'll be going now. See you at the clock tower later.
Alright. A parasite, huh? You wound me, Stardust. Anyway, how can I help you on this wonderful new loop?
Losing my memories.
Something. Oh! Hold up! Me! I want to chat! Say, you've been carrying that silver coin for a while, haven't you? The one in your pockets, I mean. For a few weeks, yes? I don't know. I'm mentioning it because it's just so weird for it to be the only thing you had in your pockets. Only a silver coin. What's the deal with it, I wonder? It's just a coin. Is that so? It is so. Just like to twirl it, flip it, or interact with it every once in a while. Uh-huh. So it's not secretly made of gold, or it doesn't have anything hidden inside a secret box, or it doesn't even open the secret door if you press on it real hard? No, but pretty pathetic to be carrying it around with you this whole time, though. Had a question. I'm gonna make a bomb. You are. Do it, do it, do it. It's gonna be so useful. So you need a long thingy thing, a short gizmo gadget, and a secret ingredient, huh? A short gizmo gadget is in your housemaiden's dorm room. I wonder where the rest is. When you have all three ingredients, just interact with one of them in your pockets to make it. Okay. Should I check everything again? You mean, should you check the same barrels, the same closets, the same objects in every loop? I mean, you can, but you know things won't change, right? If you really want to get a certain item again or listen to your friends repeat something funny, you should. I personally would only check 2 or 3 things every loop and ignore the rest. It'll just make you crazy to expect something to change when nothing will. All that might change is your reaction to it. Here has a fan. And you gave that fan's gift to your housemaiden. That was sweet. That was nice. Makes my heart grow warm. You got a pretty bow for your housemaiden, too. It's too bad you shouldn't give that gift to your housemaiden again. Can't give her something she already owns, huh? And that's the end of this quest. Good job, Stardust. Yeah, I kind of learned that the hard way.
Yeah.
Thing. What should I do next? What should you do? Well, you have to go back to floor 2, don't you? There's something waiting for you in the classroom on floor 2. How exciting. I missed something again. Stardust, you're missing an eye. Of course you'd miss things. Maybe you shouldn't miss things if your party took the time to help you search instead of chatting. Hey, it's not their fault. Sure, it's not. And it's not your fault either, Stardust. Anything else? Nothing. See you later, Stardust. I wave at you excitedly. Awkwardly wave back as you go.
Potato said try to use the coin near the tree. Want to see if it triggers something.
Okay. You roll the coin around in your pocket. Oh, that thing. Stop keeping that stupid coin. Go buy a snack with it or something, Stars. Hey, Stardust.
Is it a parasite?
takes you a lot of time, doesn't it?
This isn't
To loop
Baldur's
back in-
Gate.
Right? So to loop back and talk to me. Sure does. It's fine. Is it? It's fine.
Yeah, those are its legs.
Uh-huh. But, I wonder if... Yeah, that's a good idea. How about I teach you a special craft skill so you can talk to me whenever? A craft skill to talk to Loop even when you're not near them? That seems impossible. Only because you don't know the specific hand shape for it. Yes, Stardust. A fourth hand shape. So you can talk to me whenever.
Is it Lizard or Spock?
Are you interested? A fourth hand shape. If anyone would know about this, it'd be someone like Loop. You nod. Great. All right. Are you ready? You nod again. So take your hand and make a fist. You do so. Then you're going to raise your thumb and little finger. Raise thumb, raise little finger. And keeping your hand in that shape, you're going to put your hand next to your face with the thumb to your ear and little finger to your mouth. That's the secret hand shape no one knows about.
Oy vey.
Interesting.
Ring, ring, ring.
Never. What?
It's a telephone.
You've never heard about this, but you have a bad memory. And you've just forgotten it. And then the very last step. There's more. There is Stardust. You just have to think very loudly. Boy, I sure wish I could talk to Loop right now. Well, that part just sounds silly. Yes, that's definitely the silly part of this ritual. And that's it. Now, you can call me whenever. Well, mostly whenever. It might not work sometimes. Especially if you get too far. And we won't be able to chat for very long or anything. So you'll still need to come whenever you need a breather or need to chat. But now, I can help you out and give you hints whenever. Or, if you want me to put it another way, you've just learned the skill, Call Loop. You can call me anytime to get some precious hints. To call me, just go into your craft menu and select Call Loop. Easy as pie. Ow. All right. Now that you're here, though, how can I help you on this wonderful new loop? Nothing. See you later, Stardust. I wave at you excitedly, awkwardly wipe back as you go. I'm gonna check the coin one more time. Flip the coin in the air a few times. Okay. You're about to call Loop when you hear Stardust! Come talk to me instead of calling. As well just talk to them in person. No. I already talked to you in person. Show your only silver coin. Those you can get a third of a pastry. But aren't you one of the saviors traveling with little Mirabelle? Don't worry about a thing then. Can I get you anything on the house? Not a croissant, not a croissant, not a croissant. Do you have any pain au chocolat? Sure, but I'm actually known for my delicious buttery croissants if you want one instead. No! You shake your head side to side furiously. Incredible. Incredible. I've never seen anyone get such a look of disdain when offered a croissant. One pain au chocolat coming up. Got a pain au chocolat. Yay. Think about putting it in your pocket for later, but it smells so wonderful. It's still warm. It smells like butter and chocolate. You try to control yourself and take only a small, dainty bite. But it's too yummy. In 2 bites, you've already swallowed the pastry whole. Not gonna lie, seeing a tiny one like you eat this like a rabid beast. That was disturbing, but also weirdly satisfying. Good luck tomorrow. Yeah, bye. I'm a little bit traumatized by the whole thing with Mirabelle.
Girl, you and me both.
Huh?
You and me both. Oh, and
Really?
Duncan said that too. Yeah. Can you not
Wait,
hear
what?
me?
Oh, now I can hear you.
Okay.
What did you say?
Let me sit like a normal person. I said, you and me both.
Okay, yeah.
I'm gonna stand
Persons
up.
be locked. One of your butts. Oh. The door unlocks. Well, all right then. Oh, there's a letter. The letter's laying on the barrel. Bye, Scotty.
Bye, Scotty. Good
How
night.
are you feeling, Melanie?
Tired.
Yeah. Do you want to stop here after we read this letter?
But we were gonna do the loop.
Okay. We'll go. We'll do the sleepover. We'll see if we can say anything to Isabeau,
Okay.
and then we'll go to sleep.
Uh-huh.
You open it. Only describe the item inside the letter as a long thingy thing.
Woohoo!
You got the long thingy thing. You put the thingy thing in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Don't you need this to make a bomb? Yeah. Some old architecture plans. That's a barrel. Spices and other ingredients. Have you done pottery before, Melanie?
Badly.
Badly? I made a candle holder for my mom once.
You did.
Yeah.
What
I
about
made
the?
it so that...
Are you talking about like you like made the pottery, or you just
Yeah.
painted it? Okay.
No, I made it.
Ooh.
I formed it.
Uh huh.
I put star holes inside so that when the candle is inside,
Uh huh.
it would make stars as it lit out.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah. I made it back in elementary school because that advanced art class I told you about, where I was being traditionally trained,
Mm-hmm.
pottery was one of the first things we learned.
Oh.
Because like for us to like be able to imagine things as 3D objects
Yeah.
and to be able to touch things is always that was like the first thing we learned.
Oh.
I got the flower. I'm gonna give it to Isabel, and then we're gonna go.
You don't want to give it to somebody else just in case?
No,
All right. Hey again, Sif. What's up?
bye for you.
What? For me?
You're the one here, Isa.
Thanks, Sif. I'll treasure it forever.
Seems happy. All right. Look, I just want him to like me, Melanie.
I think he likes you.
No, more. He needs to like me more. Amazing artist is here. It's Mirabelle. It's you. It's me. I'd like to get that drawing again. Yeah. Give me that. It's me and my friends. Friendship dude. Thank you, talented one.
He likes you. He really likes you. Sifrin, you're here. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
Oh, man. It was delicious.
You ate all the food on your plate and more, but you're still hungry. Try not to show it, though. I'll stay with you, Mira, for as long as you can.
Oh, thank you. Oh,
See, those are big puffy sleeves.
I thought those were his armas.
That was. See the clothing lines?
Yeah, now I do.
Aww.
Let's go to bed.
Oh fuck! I turned on sticky keys. Hang on.
Hey, Sif. Sifrin. Sifferoony.
Isabel's whispering your name. This is for me.
Sorry to wake you up. I just have to tell you something, if that's okay.
Not for the first time. You wonder what he wants to tell you. All you know is you will not learn tonight. You're not. Wow.
Okay. Then I shall tell you the thing. The thing I have to tell you is that I don't have anything to tell you right now. But I will when we beat the king tomorrow.
so curious, but the only thing you can say is okay.
Okay. Some people are trying to sleep. See, I guess this is why I thought we were like looking at his arms.
You think about how far you still have to go. Well, because he has freckles on his shoulders, Melanie. That's important.
Mojo Jojo.
I love this big, chunky dithering.
So beautiful.
Okay.
Oh, up ahead. That's
Same sadness as usual.
sadness, huh?
Let's just defeat it. Oh shit, that's still equipped. Yes.
Do you know what I'm looking forward to? And I'm like the only
What?
person in the world.
What?
Daylight saving time.
Really?
I am so excited. I love spring ahead.
You're weird.
I know I'm weird, but like the reason why I love it is because I don't have to work on Sunday. So like it doesn't really affect me, but like I'll have more time at the end of the day and I can go to bed earlier.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Oh, do we want to equip everybody with their memories? Like the proper memories, or are they still equipped as they were?
They still equipped. Remember, we started that battle and we were already like boosted fast.
Oh,
That was
okay.
because Odile's equipped it with that fast memory.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I think that's good stopping point, right?
All right. And we don't have a stream on Wednesday of next week?
Yeah. So next week I'm gonna be out of town, cause I'm gonna be moving and we're gonna be looking for a new place to stay.
Which is the first step before getting kitten, so.
Yeah, this is all just a plan, an elaborate plan to get kittens.
Yes. So that's gonna be fun.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
But tomorrow night I'm gonna do Cosmic Sisterhood Wheel game at the usual time, and I might play something next Wednesday as a placeholder. It just depends on my energy levels, but
Play Minecraft.
I don't have Minecraft.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
You do now.
What? What do you mean?
I'm gonna buy you Minecraft.
No. It's gonna be more than one kitten. It's gonna be at least two, so that's weird. You
What the hell, Melanie?
No, you can't just have one, I'm saying.
Oh my god. Okay.
It's true. Like, get a bonded pair or something.
Yeah. I had the last cats I had were two black cat brothers.
Oh, black cats are the best. I miss my black cat.
Yeah.
But I will tell you, they sometimes turn brown, and then you're disappointed. You're like, I thought I was signing up for a black cat. Here I am with this brown cat. Like, what's the point?
Well, there's nothing wrong with that. They just get older.
No,
Besides, the ones I
Crickly,
had,
Crickly was always brown.
they're just prone to like a very specific disease to black cats, and that's unfortunately what happened to my cats. But yeah, it's fine.
Yeah. I didn't know black cats were susceptible to certain diseases.
Yeah.
Surprising racism for me. Shut up.
From someone named Melody.
Right?
people.
Like, unsurprising to no one, I do not have a lot of melanin in my skin. In fact, actually, I have a funny story. So, my husband, we have these fidget spinners that like, they have a suction cup, and you like put them on the wall and then you can like spin them. So
Yeah.
my husband put one on his forehead, And he, yes, I know all cats are beautiful, Duncan. So he put it on his forehead and he's like spinning it around. It's really cute. And then he sticks it to my forehead and spins it around. And of course, like Pika thinks it's the best thing ever. We can't stick it to him because he's too small. Like we tried it on his cheeks or whatever. Anyway, like
Aw.
forgetting about this, I go to the bathroom and I look in the mirror and I'm like, oh my God, what is that on my forehead? Like, why do I have, is that a hickey on my, like, what the fuck is this? Like, maybe I'm having like a weird, like, skin reaction. And then my husband reminds me that he stuck something on my forehead. I'm like, why did you do this to me? How come your skin isn't, like, inflamed and shit? Like, this is what happens when you don't have melanin. Like, black don't crack, but, like, white people's skin is just, like... Anyway, it's still visible, like, 4 or 5 days later. It looks like I've got, like, a big red mark on my forehead. So, moral of the story is, yeah, melanin is superior. People without melanin are weak.
Yay!
Yeah. Anyway, so that's the stream, guys. We'll see y'all tomorrow for some more deck building and Daddy Shrimp.
Yeah.
All right, thanks
Thank you guys for
tuning
coming.
in. Good night.
Good night. That's me.
That's me.